Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix Blade and welcome back to, whoa, we got a fight going on. That's what, oh my gosh, what the frick is going on? There's like three guys being a-holes right before we have, I forget what it was, like another deathmax, or deathmax, death row, and, I forget, was it just death row? We got no, okay, so we got some medium set guys here as well, so and unfortunately we don't have enough guys right now okay, now he's cute. So we have Eston Bestridge here, 27 years old, sentenced to 66 years for multiple crimes including murder, rape, and attempted murder, and somebody died, which is, oh my god, what the frick is going on now? What's going on? Hold on, who died? Unconscious. Who died? What the frick, dude? I just started this episode and half of this psych ward went crazy and we're fighting people. It wasn't a staff member, was it? I don't have a the body should just be lying around somewhere. Was it not in there? Where the frick did somebody die? If it's in this, I'm not going to be able to see it. I hope it wasn't a dog. One person has died. It won't even let me, like, quick go to that, you know? I don't think. No. Where the frick? Do you guys see it? Like, where did they die? Okay, I guess I'll find out in a little bit. But Jesus Christ, dude, it just started the episode and people are really upset about food, which, you know, that I guess that's probably makes sense why everybody's going super crazy. Was it the staff or was it, let's see here, deaths in custody? It wasn't staff, so it was a prisoner, but I don't know who. Maybe they've been taken to the morgue. Let's look over here. I see no body in the morgue. I don't know who died, but either way, and he's still out here, so that's good, easy to find. Let's see, blah blah blah, already at 58%. So pleaded guilty to murder, rape, attempted murder, and again attempted murder. So really bad, 64% chance of reoffending. And then we got like Josh Wingrove here. The crazed Josh Wingrove was a butcher prior to his crimes. He's strong, tough, deadly. Oh no, do not engage this prisoner in hand-to-hand combat. He's likely to kill anyone he comes into contact with. Yikes. And he's also a cop killer. This prisoner is guilty of murdering a police officer. Your prison guards may be unable to restrain themselves when subduing him. Uh-oh. Oh no. So we've got some really bad guys going on here. Man, they've really upped it, you know, since since MinSec. You know, you got some MinSec guys and it doesn't matter, but then you can start getting into MaxSec and Death Row and stuff, and these guys are just all sorts of horribleness. Let us quickly look at grants, and I want to make sure that, like, hopefully I'm done with the food thing. We could do that. Hold on, let's see. I have not finished serving a single low variety meal for 2 days. That is not done. So I guess perhaps after today that'll be done. So that's not good. That's really going to raise the temperature in my prison. It's already high right now. However, hopefully after that, when I do the high variety, high quantity meal, that will help a lot. And you know, bring the temperature right back down. That's something I'm hoping for, at least. I don't know, but did somebody die in here, maybe? I don't think so. Somebody said that I might need a canteen for Death Row, but I thought they were gonna just automatically start giving them. Oh god, freaking, oh no, this cop is gonna die. Freaking go in there, armed guard. You gotta stop this with your shotgun. Jeez, oh my god, this is not good. The low quantity meal does not do so good with the crazies. They like eating, Okay, they don't have much left in this world, and eating is definitely one of their few pleasures that, regardless of how crazy, they've really, you know, they need it. They want to enjoy food in their mouth that isn't, you know, like checkers or something, because sometimes they eat checkers because they're crazy. Now options. I want to see. I should be able to also. Can I see? Hold on. I should be able to just confine them, right? Or are they already confined? I'm not quite sure how food is brought to him. He needs food, freedom, safety, and recreation. So here, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in to his cell as dangerous as it seems. I'm going to put in like a weight bench in here. Or wait, hold on. Provides entertainment. Do I want entertainment? No, I was thinking just a weight bench would do, you know, so he can just work out right next to his bed. But then again, maybe I'll give him a radio, and I'll also give you a radio. Just kind of subdue some of your needs. You can listen to stuff. Safety is feeling low, but I mean, dude, you're a danger to everybody, so you yourself shouldn't feel so endangered, especially when you're in your own section here. Now, yeah, how is he gonna get food? I thought well, I guess it's saying he can go to this. So yeah, I might have to actually make their own canteen, which is unfortunate. I'd really rather not have to do that, but especially because I don't really have the money for it. I don't know, you guys. I can't figure it out. Other than the fact that guards are supposed to bring these guys food, I think. So maybe I don't have enough guards. It does look like that since it's in the 0. So I'm gonna hire a few more. Let's see, it's prison running, right? Hire staff. I'm gonna hire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, sure. We'll hire 8 more guys. Even then, everybody's really busy doing something, and hopefully that'll allow these guys to be brought food, because they should be, if we go to logistics, they should be getting food from here. So catering, they're getting food from this kitchen. Okay, well, let's hook it up so they're getting it from this kitchen instead. There we go. And hopefully that'll, I don't know, because that's closer, so hopefully that'll actually hook it up. That'd be nice. Laundry services. This one thing is hooking up to the entire prison, which is funny. And I mean, other than that, I really don't. I don't know. Let's check to see if he's done any paroles. Okay, 77% chance. Whatever. So 1 unsuccessful appeal. So we just have to have him do 1 more, and I think we'll be able to execute our first prisoner without recourse if he turned out to be innocent, which, you know, he probably isn't. That is, if we survive long enough. Because, to be frank, this prison is getting just a bit too much for me. I like them small, because at this point it's driving me crazy with all the crap going on everywhere. A lot of pressure. Keeping it up and running, but also the series is kind of stretching on long, and I would like to move on to some other things. Not that I'm not having fun with this series, but I would like to have fun with other series, if that makes sense. So I have been thinking of ways to burn this whole prison down, right? And obviously I can't manually go in here with a lighter and start setting things on fire. And oh my god, dude, like, everybody is just fighting in here. Is the guard handler even fighting at all? Like, what are you doing? You're letting the dog do all the work. What the frick? Okay, this whole low quantity meal thing is not doing very well. It's that they've had their food, so it should have been met, right? But it's saying no. Maybe I'm not even doing it right, and if that's the case, I'm having all this horrible stuff happen for no reason. I'm gonna do that though, because now I checked. Tyler did in fact pass. Where is Tyler? I think this is his cell, but I don't know where he is right now. It's free time, so he could be anywhere. But he did pass the program, so he can be making products, whatever it is, beds or whatever. Also, let's can we sell these? Just because there's too many in here. So let's sell that. Give me some money in here. I could use some extra dough. But yeah, so we will be making beds, which is very cool. I'm excited to see that. We don't need this right here. So that's being queued, store log, and workshop saw. Okay, whatever. But yeah, we will be making that. But I've been thinking of ways to burn this place down. So a fun way I thought to do that would be, and I don't want it to be because people are starving either, actually. So let's change that real fast. How do I do that again? I can actually, I think it was this way, right? Okay, so we'll do a high. Wait, no, we'll just go back to medium. Yeah, we'll go back to, I gotta change the whole regime first. Hold on one sec. Oh, this might have been messing with me because I didn't have these guys before, and then once I got them, these guys automatically had 2 eat times, so that might have messed with the entire thing. Crap, so that was for nothing. But these guys already got 2 eat times, so I don't gotta worry about them. And then Death Row's not even in here, so I'm assuming the guards just bring them eaty foods, whatever's, can't talk right now, whenever they're hungry or something. But either way, we'll switch that over to eat, and then they got free time. So that's good. So everybody's getting the proper amount of food now. So sweet. We're making way less money now, though, because that costs us way more money to do that. But like I just said, the way I'm gonna burn down this prison, actually, I don't think I told you how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bring in just a ton of prisoners. Oh look, see, we even have, okay, so we're gonna fill up past capacity, just cause, well, let's not go too crazy, but I do want to, yeah, like 10, and then, cause I want to have at least a few people in holding cells, for each thing. All right. With all those guys coming in, I don't even know how many of that. 60. We got 63 prisoners coming in the next 18 hours. Nice, we earned 3,000 for early release, and we'll get a crap ton of money for them to show up. But with those 63 prisoners coming in, it'll be too much for my prison to handle, and everything will burn to the ground, and it'll be fun seeing all the riots and that stuff. I won't even. But since that's gonna happen, I'm also going to start executions before the prison burns down, because quite frankly, I really want to see that happen. So let's actually, I know you haven't done your next parole hearing, but you did do one. That's all I care about. So let us, let's see, how do I do this? Symbol of witness, escort prisoner, the execution, dismissal, and final report. Okay, so there's a stages. Okay, so authorize stage 1, bang up and test, whatever that means. Kyle Harris, your execution is in process. Okay, it's paused at 91%. I don't really know what that means, but either way. I'm kind of excited. And then we'll do assembly of witnesses. So a bunch of lawyers and family members possibly will come in and say their final words. Then we'll escort the prisoner, just, like 3 feet, I think it is. It's really not that far, into the execution chamber. And then the execution will happen. And yeah, okay. Nice. Bang up and test. Complete. I don't even know what it was, but either way, now we will authorize step 2, assembly of witnesses. All right, we got our witnesses coming in right here. We've got, hold on, you're going too fast. We got witness. Okay, they're just witnesses. I don't know if they're family members or if they're random people. It looks like we've also got a parole officer and lawyer. They're like, oh my god, he's actually gonna go through with this right now. So yeah, we're gonna let's speed that up. I want them to get, why are they going, where are they going? What? Is there a hole in the fence they're gonna try to go? What's going on? I don't know what that was about. I do not know. Is it done? Is that stage done? They didn't even bother showing up or what? How do I... Hold on. Get into the thing is... death row appealed. Failed one time. Yep. Tough, strong. What the frick? Okay, execution proceedings. Here we go. Wait, what? What happened there? Was that a bug or what? Am I right? Like, now I have to do a bang up end test again. What the frick? Why do I have to do it again? That's stupid. I've already done this. And then the witnesses and everything just passed right by the prison. Okay, authorize step 2. Was it because I exited out of this? Maybe it's because I hit circle. Oh, I must have accidentally hit circle, which said postpone execution. Oh, okay. I was just trying to get out of this menu so I could look at them better. I didn't mean to actually do that. Okay, so it's the slow. I can't even speed up time. I just have to witness this happening, you guys. This is the execution of Kyle Harris. That's what this episode is. Also, I did a few tests with the titles of my episodes, and anything that has anything to do with like murder or risky, like any sort of risky wording in my title, and I've noticed a sharp drop in views all of a sudden, like each time I did it. And I don't think it's because people just wanted to stop watching it, but in fact it stopped getting suggested to people for my channel, because if I look in analytics, a majority of my views are like 53 or something percent is from just suggested videos that show up in people's feeds right now. So I've got to be really careful when I title this episode. I can't say anything about execution. Instead I'll have to say like a fond farewell to Kyle Harris or something, you know, like, or the electric, I can't even say electric chair because that might even, you know, I gotta be really careful. YouTube is being super anal attentive now with what is advertiser friendly, and it's really irritating. So that's what the benches are for. Okay, fantastic. Authorize stage 3. Escort the prisoner guard. This process happens much faster because oh man, even the music is kind of a dour tone, but it's a very fast process. I like how it zooms in on him. See, all hooked up? Looks like he is hooked up, and he's got this guy reading his last rites. These ladies are like, oh man, I love watching executions, just like the good old days, you know? Oh, I know. And now the execution. Wow. That was anticlimactic. I thought there was gonna be like some, you know? No, he's just dead. He is just dead. Okay? And now it is time for the dismissal and final report. I don't know, I couldn't say that word. I don't also know what that does. This is the chief of police. He had to come for this whole ordeal. I guess it's to tell us whether or not he was guilty or not, whether or not I just messed up. I don't know. I do not know. But either way. The mandated... Oh, I got a trophy. Don't put me in the dark. The mandated execution of Kyle Harris was carried out at 16:23 as scheduled by electric chair in the presence of witnesses. The standard compensation of $10,000 is awarded to the institution for their part in this process. Whoa, I got $10,000? Dude, that's awesome. Let's do it again. Why not? Because this prison's about to... I'm saving them from what's about to happen. You don't even get any appeals, dude. We're going ahead and we're executing everybody that comes in here. Because, I mean, 10 grand, that's good money right there. I get a lot of money for them showing up and a lot of money just to execute them. So sweet. We got some kind of spiritual leader here witnessing this. Aston Beateridge. I probably am saying your names, both of them, entirely wrong, but that's totally fine, you know? Man, it feels good to finally be able to dole out a punishment befitting people who have done some serious wrongs, you know? And I can't even feel bad, even if they were innocent in these cases, because they both pleaded guilty for whatever reason. So I'm sure either way they have a guilty conscience, and I'm saving them from that. And that's what's happening right now. Yeah, I'm not doing anything wrong. In fact, you could say I'm doing the entire world a service. But more importantly, I'm getting some serious money so that I can afford to, I don't even know, hire snipers, I guess, because this prison is about to go in some serious war zone stuff right now. It's gonna be interesting, because it's not like I'm just gonna let it burn down. I'm gonna put up a fight. I want to put myself in as much of a problem as possible, and just see if I can wiggle my way out of it. And then also, hold on, can I even hit pause right now? I can. Okay, I'm going to, as soon as this episode is over, I'm going to attempt to upload it to the World of Wardens. So if you have a PS4 and you also wanted to, maybe you could cancel the intake, you know, and be like, nope, these guys aren't going to show up, and it's not going to ruin the prison, and then you could continue it on as you'd like. Either way, escorting the prisoner. I think that'd be cool if you guys wanted to do that. You could play my prison. But either way, they're not gonna have, the prison is not gonna have these two inmates. Why do they always go to that chair? You can't do two at a time. So now I'll know. The execution. Any final words before you are executed, Mr. Beatridge? Yeah, I got some last words. Go your... Well, I couldn't let him just say that to me, you know? He was going to say some seriously mean stuff, and now he's dead, and we're doing the dismissal and final report. He did not get any kind of parole. We got him inside the prison, and we looked at him and went, wow, this guy, he is so utterly evil. You can look into his eyes. He's actually the spawn of Satan himself. He's Satan's child. He had 666 written all over his cell when he first showed up, and now we've decided to execute him. The mandated execution of Aston Beatridge, whatever, blah blah blah, was carried out at 1817 as scheduled by electric chair in the presence of witnesses. The standard compensation of 10 grand is awarded to the institution for their part in this process. I wonder if you get more if they have like a full 100% like go ahead. Also, I wonder what they did with the body. I'm actually pretty curious. Would they be in the morgue? No, it's never in the morgue. I wonder where it is. You know, can I tell you to go in here real fast? Okay, so I'm not seeing any body anywhere. I want to know what they do with the body. Let's watch. Unless it's already disappeared. I want to kind of follow. Like, what do they do? Do they just dump it somewhere? Do they mix it in with the food? I want to know. There we go. Okay, he's taking his body. Where's he taking his body to, though? I don't know. We're about to figure it out. Could you imagine that being your job? Move dead body to the morgue, hearse. Hearse. Is there a hearse outside? Oh. Okay. I bet that company was kind of like, why the frick did we just get two calls in a row for you guys to dispose of a body? What are you doing over there? And to that, I just respond, hey, you know, I'm running a prison here, and sometimes running a prison requires you to do things that, you know, the average civilian maybe couldn't stomach or wouldn't want to stomach. Either way, I did what was necessary, and I did it with full prejudice of the law. I was completely within my rights. I may have done it a little quickly, you know, since they didn't get any paroles, but we were pretty sure in the fact that this man, he'd murder again, and not only would he murder again, but he was in fact just a straight up murderer. So there you go. Now, if only we can move people to death row. That would be excellent. Because it'd be like, man, this guy keeps causing me problems. Execution and no appeals. Go straight to the chamber, you know? That'd be pretty swell, I got to say. Anyways. Hey, nice staff room. It's looking nice. Nice green color in there. It's pretty cool. Man, this is a long walk. Let's speed this up. It's kind of boring now. There you go. Put him in the hearse. I guess you only need a morgue. And there he goes. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I guess you only need a morgue if there's so many bodies that the hearse can't take them all out. You know? I guess so. I really have no way of knowing. Either way, we now have just enough guards to be free to do whatever. Let's look at intake. When is that? That's tomorrow morning, right? Yep, it's in 11 hours. So, what will I do to prepare for such a disaster? An event this prison has never foreseen coming before, or, you know, has ever witnessed or experienced, or whatever it is I'm trying to say right there in a fancy manner. We are going to hire, okay, some snipers. How many sniper towers do we got? We got like 2, 3. We got 3 snipers. So we'll hire one here, here, and here. And I just want to see them try to escape. You know, I want you guys just to freaking give it your best shot. And also, I'm going to shore up our defenses by replacing these fences. I may have actually passed it. Oh no, these are just normal walls. I'm looking for the thingy. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, you know what'd be barred walls would be good for? Holding cells. That totally makes sense. Man, I should have done that before. Where is it? I'm looking for... There we go, perimeter wall. So let us get this going. It's going to use up pretty much all my money. But, you know, it'll be worth it. Probably. Maybe. Whatever. It is what it is. Blam! Try to dig your way out of that, a-holes. That's right. How come it's not doing the concrete thing right there? What's up with that? I want to know. Did it just spend more money? Why? That's weird. I don't know. I'm gonna just let it do its thing for a little bit, because it just spent money for no reason. It kind of irritates me. Either way, that's gonna be cool. Lots of stuff for our builders to do. Lots and lots of stuff. Oh my gosh. Just trucks and trucks worth coming in for all this stuff. And, you know, this prison, it could have been so much more. It really could have. But, again, with how talented I am, this prison would have lasted another 50 episodes. And I just don't got time for that, you know? I want to see some serious action go down. I had some goals, you know, before this series ended. I wanted to see some executions going on. We just witnessed 2. And even though the actual execution part wasn't nearly as cool as I was hoping it would be, it was, you know, gratifying. The whole process going up to it. Ooh, look at this sexy sniper. Hello, baby. Yeah, she got the sunglasses, long hair, and there's nothing sexier than a woman who knows how to use a rifle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyways, other than that, I got tons of psych ward guys. So, you know, that's done. In terms of decoration, I mean, that would have took so much money, which would have just took time, so it'd be a grind. It'd be a long grind to decorate this place out fully. We pretty much got every program running in this place. You know, we even got a carpenter, even though, you know, I haven't seen any beds made. I'm sure a bed has been made before, or at the very least, you know, will be made soon. And so there's nothing really left overall new to the series for me to do. I'm sorry if, you know, the series ending will be upsetting to you. But if anything, it means I'm speeding up the process of which a new series later on could begin. It wouldn't be anytime really soon, but it would be, renewed vigor. I'd be more interested in doing the series. I'd have a lot more energy for it, and more, because even though I'm having fun playing this game, after a long series, you start kind of going like, all right, I'm kind of in the mood to play something else. And I don't like doing that thing that some YouTubers do where you just drop a series and then you pick up a new series for a while and then you come back to it. Because with a series like this, if I left this for a long time, I would I would not have any clue what was being run on how, like, I wouldn't know what's happening, and then the prison would quickly just fall to pieces anyways. So this probably for the best. And also I have noticed a significant drop in interest to the series anyways, so most people that were interested in the series are already gone, and those that are want to watch the series all the way through to the end, well, I mean, it's not going to be this episode. It's not going to end this episode, and it might even take another 5 episodes for this person to actually fall to pieces. But either way, it's coming. And then we're going to start some really cool new Let's Plays. But either way, I think this is for the best. And also, I think this is going to make the next few episodes really interesting. I look forward to fighting these guys consistently on a daily basis. Oh, that's right. I had a sniper out here too. So that means I need to actually hire one more sniper. There we go. We're losing tons of money daily, unfortunately. And we don't have much money in there. But as soon as this intake comes in, we'll have tons of money out the wazoo to be able to do with as we will want to do whatever words and things and such. So this is the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the executions. I had fun with that. It was pretty interesting. It was definitely we are running low on cash. Yeah, no, trust me, I know. It was definitely new to me, so that was interesting. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell button if you want to be notified of every episode that comes out. Comment down below on what you thought of this episode. And as always, remember to keep the flame alive.